And a very good day to all my viewers. It is right now Sunday, April 21st, 2024. And indeed, that is a 2-wagon REM train. And this is an historical video because for the first time since opening service, the REM will be using a 2-wagon configuration. And we're going to go for a ride on it. Usually if it was four wagons, the train would come all the way to here. Right to the end of the platform. So this is going to be quite a cool experience, and it is right now Sunday, April 21st, 2024, 12:47 p.m. Eastern Canadian time. So this train is now going to be switching tracks, and we'll be boarding perhaps this one or the next one after and going for a ride. Alright, so the train is departing to the tail tracks now. And now we shall wait for it to arrive right here. Alright, so as we wait here, I just want to point something else. These are going to be active soon as well, which are going to be the capacity indicators. How full or empty the train is. So there it is, your 2-wagon REM train. So we'll board now. And we'll walk from one end to the other to show you exactly what it looks like. So there's the traditional back. And here comes the front now. It does take time to get used to this configuration. And if you're wondering, for now it's only going to be on weekends and weeknights. Oh, sorry, weekends and holidays. Weekends and holidays when this configuration is going to be like this. And eventually it's going to be during off-peak hours all the time. So every hour, every time but rush hour. So for now this is just the beginning. So again, 2-wagon REMs for weekends and holidays. And then after this, after a bit of testing or I guess transitioning period, it's going to be all off-peak hours that will have the 2-wagon REM configuration. So pretty interesting. And by the way, important to note, frequency is not going to change. Train frequency will remain the same. It's just the configuration of the trains that will be different. So should be departing here momentarily. There's our departure beeps. Do have a few raindrops coming down now. Mostly cloudy day, but maybe 7 degrees Celsius.
Bienvenue à bord du REM. Direction Gare Centrale.
So
Prochaine station du quartier.
So again, weekends and holidays. That's when, if you're interested, you want to catch the 2-train REM configuration, the 2-wagon REM train configuration. Holidays and weekends. That's when the 2-wagon REM trains will be in service. And eventually, it will be 2-wagon REM trains in service, train all off-peak hours. There, of course, is your REM garage, REM control center. I will do a nighttime version of this ride as well. If you guys are interested, probably film that soon enough. There's a cool view, look at this. That's the beauty of the 2-car configuration. You can actually see from one end to the other. It creates some cool visuals. Look at that. And it's just like the Azure trains where you can walk from one end to the other. When it's in a 2-wagon configuration, of course. As we approach du Quartier, now does it feel different? Well, when I took the
du quartier.
When I took the train here, I was doing a live stream of the ride, which if you want to see it, I'll put a link in this video description. It seemed a bit bumpy around the curves.
Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté gauche.
But it doesn't really feel much different. Yeah, pretty cool.
Prochaine station, Panama.
And we're in for a little treat, by the way, a bonus. Towards the end of the videos, we have the REM rail grinder in town, parked at the Via Rail Maintenance Center. Get a view of that in a moment or two. Once we get past Ile des Sœurs, of course, first we have to get past Panama. And then it's Ile des Sœurs. Windshields are still in good condition, but in a couple of weeks we'll have the mayflies out. These will be full of insects again. So this is the best time if you want to film a REM ride or enjoy a clear view of the REM. This is the time to do it while the windows are clean. Really cool. Here's the view facing east. And another bonus, check out the new design for the occasional ticket. Pretty cool. Gas is at $1.82 a liter. And if you're like me, a public transit user, oh, you don't got to worry about that. At least not directly. Beautiful ride. Yeah, like I said, I'll do a nighttime or an evening version of the ride shortly. Montreal skyline.
Station, Panama.
Yeah, so here you'll see.
Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté gauche.
Oh, the empty terminal space right there. As I mentioned, those capacity indicators will be rolling out soon and testing within the next few weeks. They announced as well. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. Normally this train would be right to the end of the platform.
Prochaine station, Île des Sœurs.
Now we're gonna go across the Samuel de Champlain Bridge. It's going to be really cool when it's more empty to do this, zooming in all the way to the end. Yeah, so like I said, I did my first 2-wagon REM ride in a live stream, which I said I'll post the link in the video description. Probably make this a priority upload, so it's uploaded by tomorrow morning. Mount St. Hilaire in the distance, and there's Mount St. Bruno right there. There's the superstructure. Too many skyscrapers in the city. Just my opinion. Beautiful St. Lawrence River. Yeah, a lot of heavy traffic going south, not sure why. There's Île des Sœurs, and in the distance Verdun, southwest Montreal. One thing I am disappointed about, they haven't moved at the Bixie station, the Bixie bicycle station, closer to the REM station here at Île des Sœurs.
Station, Île des Sœurs.
Still all the way down there. They were saying they were supposed to move it right beside the REM station. They didn't end up doing that.
Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté droit.
coupler.
Prochaine station, Gare Centrale. Correspondance avec la ligne orange du métro.
Yeah, so definitely there's another one. There's a 2-wagon REM there. So definitely feels the same. Like I said, on the way to Brossard, it was a bit bumpy on the curves. But that maybe it's just my imagination, I don't know. Zoom in on that for a minute. Oh, look at that beautiful view. Wow. That's a great photo. So apparently this bridge is being dismantled. It's not being built. It's being dismantled. Alright guys, let's get a look at the REM road grinder. Coming up here. Oh, it was here. Oh yeah, it's down there. Oh, look at that. Those are where the crew sleeps. Passenger cars. That'll be in service tonight, hopefully. Get some video of that in action. Axle yard. Hey, are the CRRC trains gone? That could be a good sign actually. Maybe that means they're going to be in service soon. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's a nice shot right there. Beautiful. And final approach. There's the sun. Look at all the empty land here, which is going to be filled up soon because they're going to be doing work on the Peel Basin. Some affordable housing units are going to be put up, social housing, which we're in desperate need of in the city. Alright, that was pretty cool. So try to get a nighttime version of the ride maybe later on. There's your thermal energy plant that heats all the buildings around here. Look, there's even train tracks that lead up to that. They're abandoned now, but there's all kinds of empty space here. And I think we're going to be switching tracks based on the fact that we've slowed down here. It's always satisfying. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this. So once again, one more reminder, if you want to catch the 2-wagon REM configuration, it's on weekends, all weekend long, from this point forward, and on holidays. And eventually it will be during off-peak hours, meaning all the times except rush hour. So hopefully you enjoyed this.
Gare Centrale.
As I always say, if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bells.
Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté droit. Terminus.
And more documenting to come.